So a feedback loop is when the input is the output, which causes it to process itself in a loop. So any changes are reprocessed and then redisplayed and then reprocessed and redisplayed, and it makes a feedback loop, which are infinite. So the first time I ever came across a feedback loop is I was in school doing a film project, and I pointed a camera at my TV, which my camera was also plugged into, and that caused it to process what was on the TV but also capture it at the same moment and then redisplay it back on the TV. And yeah, that was baby's first feedback loop. The search for Zen, because the process of doing it is very meditative, and each time you make one it is a new outcome, so it's kind of like an addiction. What can you put in the signal path that will modulate the feedback loop and change the outcome? It's an exploratory process. This is Lumen, a video synthesizer modeled after a analog modular synthesizer, specifically for video. And so what it gives you is you get your 3 oscillators, one for each color channel, and you can mess with the waveform shape, how well it syncs, which sync is for based off analog hardware, where it syncs to your TV signal to keep it all in line. You can modulate each oscillator and set the mix and the color for each channel. Then it comes with a patch bay. It's semi-modular, so with no patches it still runs from left to right basically, but then it allows you to make your own connections, and in this case it is set up for a feedback loop where it is processing itself. So as you can see, we'll increase the scale a little bit and you can see the changes happen. So this is full scale, where as it comes down the screen, it's being processed and processed and processed, and since it's rotated it gives you this fractal-esque looking thing. We'll decrease the scale again. Change some offsets. And so, when it's set up like this in this feedback loop, the smallest changes can be drastic because it's processing itself so many times. Then you can go in your patch bay and make new connections. We'll have the red oscillator start to modulate the others, instant color change. Go in, change some things. No. The feedback loops and most, I guess you'd call it video art, whether digital or analog, it's a very niche thing, and I can see it becoming, I guess, trendy for a short period of time, but no, I don't think they'll ever become, a recognized art form. It won't become the next photography or painting, or it's looked at differently than most art is.